0000100, and the USB flash disk should be also in some circle. And then here is our system. At the beginning, we only employ a filter driver in the USB driver stack. Only the IRP connector and filter driver is done by us, and the blue part is belong to Windows, and the green one is USB device and AVs. So we employ a USB filter driver to connect IRP information and analyze them, and then we can tell if the device is working well or it's attacked. But we found the problem that we cannot detect the attack if we just have one IRP. So here we use many IRP, for example, several hundreds, but here we only have one IRP. Without its context, we cannot detect the detected attack. So we redesigned our system. Here are three more parts: device identifier, IRP analyzer, and anomaly detector. Now we just use IRP connect and filter to connect information. And the other three parts will help us analyze the attack. First, when a new device is connected to the host, the IRP connector will get the descriptor. In the descriptor, the device will claim itself to be some device, for example, keyboard. And then device identifier will get the keyboard from the descriptor, and it will send it to anomaly detector. And the anomaly detector will also get an expected type from user. That's the choice from user, and it will compare the two types. If they are different, it will warn the user or just stop the device. And when the devices are working, IRP connector will connect IRP information and send it to IRP analyzer. And the analyzer will transfer the original IRP information into some IRP statistics, just like here the vector. And then the anomaly detector will find if the vector is right or wrong, based on the predefined rules and some maybe machine learning algorithm. And then it will send the decision to IRP filter. And if the decision is that the device is doing some attack, the IRP filter will drop all the IRP from that device, so the attacks will fail in the end. But the question here is that we do the detection in user mode. The three part is in user mode. Only this one is in kernel mode. What if here we need some time to detect the attack? So if the attack happens during this time, how can we detect it? And even if we stop the device, it's too late. But in our research, that an attack needs many IRPs. For example, a script to download a Trojan from the internet needs maybe several thousands or several hundred, at least 1,000 IRP. But if your fast is fast enough, it's okay to detect this attack during 1,000 IRPs. We may find it in just several hundreds. And here is the detail of IRP connector and filter. We will connect IRP from USB client driver to intercept the USB behavior, and we will stop USB devices by dropping specific IRPs if the decision tells him he should do it. And here's device identifier. We will request for USB descriptor from IRP connector, and then we will examine the device type of the descriptor. Finally, it will compare the device type with, this one should be done by anomaly detector, sorry. And finally, an analyzer will check the type of each IRP. That's just the transversion. It will transfer the original IRP information into the IRP statistics. And then it will check if an IRP's content contains system-sensitive directory. That's what we talked about here. Well, we use blacklist to know whether it's important files. And here is last one. Anomaly detector. We will compare the received IRP statistics with the predefined statistics. And the predefined statistics is what we get when we are doing research. We tested many USB devices and got it. And it will send the decision to IRP connector and filter. And then we evaluate our system. The first one is bad USB attack. We use TNC2 to do it. We rewrite its firmware, and now it will input some keyboard input to download the Trojan from the internet, and then we give him a USB flash disk shell. Now it's a USB flash disk, and when you plug it into your house, it will download the Trojan. And we have two PCs in VMware. They are Windows 10, and the first one with Curtain, and the second one with Kaspersky antivirus. The second test is another attack. It's a USB flash disk, and we also rewrite its firmware. Now it will claim itself to be two devices. One is the original USB flash disk, and the second one is a evil device. Also the keyboard to download the Trojan. And here is the third test. We use the wireless mouse as our test device. And then we have another attacker who will monitor the data, the mouse transferred to the PC, and he will then replay it or inject some new data into the receiver. Okay, here is the result. It's just simple because antivirus software didn't do anything to USB attacks, so they were accessed. They were accessed, but the PC with Curtain attacks were detected because we will detect in the anomaly detector. And the performance is also important. Here the performance is only about 5%. We use USB flash benchmark to test it, and the device is Kingston data driver. The port type is USB 3. The load overload is very low because we only use IRP connector to connect information. It will not do any analysis, so it doesn't need many time. And here is the comparison between our system and the former two. Antivirus software, they target on fire. They don't care about whether it's a malicious device or not. And he will get it from the whole system, not only from the fire system, but also from driver or some others. But it's mainly based on static rules. Also, they will monitor the behavior of each program, but that's not the main idea they do. And these are programs over OS. And they can run as a third-party model. But good USB filter, good USB and USB filter, they also target on device, and they got data from driver layer. But the question is, they are a part of kernel, so if you want to use these two tools, you need to repair your kernel. And our Curtain is employed on Windows. It's a third-party model. You just need to install the driver and open the exe, and it works. Just like antivirus software. So, and here's the conclusion. In this paper, we proposed a threat model of USB attacks. There were 3 types of USB attacks, and the second one is Curtain, defending system design. We designed it in Windows, but in fact it can be immigrated to other OS, and that's what we want to do in the future. because even though we use IRP, that's only in Windows, but I think there exists some similar things in other OS, for example, Linux or something. And then we implement it, and it's with low overhead. And in the future, we want to do the automatic device type identification, because now we also need users to help us. And then we want to integrate it to other OS. It's more. Thank you. Any questions? Yes.
So actually I have two questions, but most probably the first one will answer the second one. So your base store filter in the CNIC, to my understanding, please correct me if I'm wrong, your base store filter in the CNIC based on a set of assumptions, right? A set of assumptions of how a device should behave correctly. What's the normal behavior of a device? So, how did you actually, where did you find this assumption? Did you use a single device and study the behavior of a single device? Where do these assumptions come from? And what's the size of the set of the devices that you actually use to get these assumptions?
You mean the assumption we get when we are doing the IRP analysis?